to the earth. Even and uneven. Yeah, it's one of the uneven days of the last 10 days of Ramadan.
What do you think about Lapindo?
What do I think about?
Belum tahu.
What the culture in the Morocco?
What in Morocco you have two groups. You have the Arabs, and then you have a group of Moroccans with a dialect. It's called Tamazight. And I am the other group. I am not. I look like an Arab, but I'm not an Arab. So I can speak a little bit, but where I come from is not Arab. And then the culture is really similar to the people here in Indonesia. So, for example, if you're getting married and you have a mother who's old and she cannot take care of herself, you bring her in her house. You do this as well, right? Here in Indonesia. So we are also really a food culture. We love to eat. You also. But what the difference is between Indonesia and Morocco is you like to eat outside. In Morocco we cook all day long. Cook all day and we eat inside, so that's kind of difference. But it's really similar to the Indonesian. The big group is also Muslim, so that's the same. Yeah, we just look different, but and we talk different, but it looks like we like each other.
Ya itu. Nah, memang. Kalau mic-nya mana mic-nya? Saya lihat.
Seandainya nggak boleh tanya.
According to you, what is the best love for you?
The best love?
Yeah, the best love and the biggest love.
Yeah, that has to be. His mother is here. I cannot say another name right now. No, I'm joking. I'm really happy with Bart. So that's it. I'm married to him, and yeah, that's it. He's well.
According to you, all family like love each other, but inside they are not. So according to you, what is the true love? What the meaning of true love?
In a bad situation, then you will be there too. You understand? If it's bad, if it's good, you will be there. But if it's bad, you will be there too. That's good. That's love.
If according to you have experienced more about the true love. What's the true love?
I have been married for 30 years. It's a long time. But I've been for 7 years now alone. And that is difficult, but sometimes happens that in a lifetime that you have to separate it. But yeah, it's a long time of marriage. And this is just what Wafa said. True love is that you be together and you take the good times and the bad times. That is true love, I think. But I think also in other relationships, not in love relationships, but just like Wafa said, in relationship with your parents, your neighbors, your other friends. That is also, I think, true love, that you can trust each other and depend on each other. You understand what I mean? Yeah?
So how to love the love?
How it feels to be loved.
Yeah. So we like someone.
Yeah.
So or you like your husband.
Yeah.
How to feel that you love him or you hate him and you just so.
You cannot love everybody that much every day, do you? Because you can feel happy every day, do you? Sometimes you feel bad, and sometimes it's nothing to do with your husband or friend, but there are other problems, and there are coming problems on your way, and that makes life difficult. But also it's an experience, can it be, that you said, okay, we have a difficult time now, but we take care of each other. You support each other for it.
If you find you almost disappeared to your family, so but your family didn't keep you, didn't like support you. So what will you do? You will still.
If you have to choose between your love and
Yes.
Yeah.
When you face difficult situation,
yeah,
and your family not support you, and the situation, the possible situation, you will spirit to them. So what will you do? Spirit or will stay to
Can you mean sometimes you don't have support from the people around you. You have a problem, but you don't feel support, right? Now in Holland, suppose I have a problem and I cannot go to my family with it or to my friends, then you can go to an organization and there is a social worker, and I'm a social worker. So every day I talk with people in the Netherlands, and everybody does that, who had problems about not having a job. They have marriage problems, problems to raise the children. They feel bad. They cannot handle life anymore. So they come to me, and I talk with them, make a program, and I have also contact with family doctors about it, and we make a program to help them. This is really in my culture normal.
but if you, that's of course in Holland, but if you have problems with your family, I think you have to really think about what's good for you, because sometimes you are wrong and sometimes your family is wrong, but sometimes you want something and your family is right, but you really want it. Do you know what I mean? But you have to go and see, because what I've learned from my family is, like my father, he really wants what's good for me. If I say, oh Daddy, can I go to the camp? It's 5 days and it's far away, but I cannot bring my phone. He will say, no, you cannot go because I want to know where you are. And I will cry, let me go. And he will say no, but he says no because he knows maybe it's not good for me. He protects me, protects me. And even at that moment, I don't like it. I cry and I go upstairs and I hit the floor. I already did that. But if it's not good for me, then later I will understand. So you have to really think about if it's good for you. Yes? Factor of life.
Which one you choose? Which one you choose between life without love? Life it's not beautiful without love, or love is not beautiful without life.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Very good.
Love is, I think, love is part of life, because you have love in everything. You have love with, a different love with your family, with your husband or your wife, or even with your Creator, with God. Life is not possible without love, I think.
It starts with yourself. You have to love first yourself, otherwise you cannot love somebody else. You understand this?
Yeah.
Here is Bart. We have some questions for you, Bart.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, there are some girls